Hello! This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
Sorry.
This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Duck Game. We were going to play something else today, but Uko's computer is still being crazy, and we're going to try to take it apart and, you know, fist around inside of it and see if we can fix it.
So that takes up time.
Yes, exactly. And, you know,
so we're duck gaming.
Uko has to be editing on a, like, 7,000-year-old computer that's held together by tacos. That's the way we're rolling here.
The side of the case is missing.
Oh no!
It's actually MIA. I don't know where it is.
Yep.
Oh God!
Oh no! You fell to your death. You fell to your death. Did I just pick up something where it was like a sword that I thrust? Oh no! It didn't throw it first. At first, it refused to throw. That was.
Suck it! Oh God!
Oh no! Neither of us is gonna suck it now. Oh no! Oh
bitch.
God! The flames. The Fliz names are Rizneal. Boop.
Oh.
And your corpse is going in and out of the sex tube.
Oh.
And the sex tube did not have enough lube. Oh, let me feast on your bits.
Well, that
let me feast on your bits.
That level is gross because it has pee all over it.
Yeah, flaming pee as well. You know, we all know that if you piss gasoline, you're either a cyborg or you need to, like, contact your local water
Priest?
supply because some shit, you've been drinking the wrong shit. That's all I's got to say.
You're shutting
also,
me out.
Uko is getting massively duck cornholed, which involves a corkscrew. That's what it involves. No. You get the fuck back here, bitch. You, oh shit.
How are you alive, bitch?
How are you alive? That's the real fucking question. Skadoosh. Oh, come on, just let me skadoosh you. Just let me skadoosh you.
I have a diving helmet.
Yes. You has diving helmet. That did not work out as well for you as it did for me.
The same
on
exact
that level.
scenario, yo.
Skinnerian conditioning. Skinnerian conditioning. Oh no, I gave up my crown for a helmet. Oh shit. I turned into roast duck meat. I turned into duck jerky. Duck jerky.
Durkee.
Durkee. Zero dank.
Zero
turkey.
dirty. Zero
dank
dirty
turkey. That's what it is.
Zero dirty duck. Yeah.
That's the way that I'm afraid that it works.
It's the way the duck crumbles.
Oh shit! I thought I'd be able to get out of there in time.
Okay, I have a question.
I couldn't.
Speaking of jerky, I consider jerky to be the closest thing to meat gum. It's just that you swallow it.
Yeah.
And like, how come there isn't meat flavored gum?
Cum gum. That's probably a thing that exists somehow. Someone's made it, you know.
Oh no.
Okay, that kind of reminds me, right? We were talking the other day about how apparently you can get someone to turn your body into pencils after you die. You know,
pretty awesome.
What if you can get someone to turn your cum into gum as like a
stunt?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about
this
that.
This has nothing to do with like after death. Okay, it's not related to the other thing.
Don't take the corpse load out. That's
although maybe
you can,
make
I guess.
Saltwater taffy out of it. Remember,
saltwater taffy.
That saltwater taffy
different.
doesn't have any salt water in it. My understanding of it is.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Is just made with salt water in the process somehow? Or
I don't know. It might just be called that. I think it might just be a big lie.
It's just a lie.
Saltwater taffy is delicious, though.
Yeah, it is.
Especially,
it really is.
Like I occasionally hear people. I don't even know what was happening there. I occasionally hear people hating on saltwater taffy.
It's glorious,
but maybe they didn't get it made like live in front of them at the State Fair of Texas because
by a saltwater taffy machine.
That's how I've had my saltwater taffy. It does taste better. The warmer it is, the
goopier. Well, it's not goopy. Let's not be gross.
The older it is, the tastier it isn't.
Although
like that.
It has a heroic shelf life because years and years ago, I got some saltwater taffy from Six Flags, and it fell down between my dresser and my wall, and I found it like 4 years later.
And it was fuzzy.
And it was,
that was the luckiest shot ever.
That's the thing. it was unchanged in its physical aspect.
Well, I mean, it's basically just sugar
Yeah.
and sugar particulates.
Yeah.
Sugar
And here's
and
the
well, sugar accessories.
Here's the thing.
That's
This was
what it
not
is.
safe of me to do. But I did taste an incredibly tiny particle of it, ashen style, and like spit it out. It was unchanged in flavor as well.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it still tasted like fake blue raspberry, just
Well,
the way I like it.
A few years ago, I heard about this thing where this person had bought like a ticket, a year-round ticket to Six Flags, where you could get like a free meal every time you came into Six Flags.
If he's still on that, it's worth its weight in platinum.
Apparently, they're getting rid of it. Apparently, they're getting rid of it.
And you know, I thought
because
they might have been.
people found out about it, and everybody was abusing the living shit out of it.
I think they're still using some of the B-roll in their commercials for when they did have it, though, because I saw just yesterday a commercial for Six Flags.
They may not have gotten rid of it yet, but they're going to get rid of it.
They're certainly not pushing it because in this commercial, it showed, people having fun on rides, and then people having fun, sitting on benches, and then people having fun eating hot dogs, and they said nothing about the hot dogs. It was like they didn't say anything about the benches either.
When you go to any sort of festival or fair or amusement park, you should probably be expecting to have
hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
But the thing is, the beat
you
of the
realize
commercial.
You got like a super laser gun there. You know what I got? I got fucking duct tape that I accidentally duct taped the other present with, so I couldn't even open it. That's difference in our fortunes that time. The fault in our
Duck stars.
foreskins.
Oh, God.
That's you almost shot me right up the biznut.
Up the duck hole.
Right.
But the way the commercial,
the biznut.
sort of rhythm of the commercial, it was clear there was an original cut of that commercial where they were like, and if you get your super pass, you eat free hot dogs all damn summer.
Now, a minute ago I said the fault in our foreskins, which doesn't sound right at all, but what that makes me think about is a long time ago, I've been suffering from allergies forever, right? Five ever.
My duck head.
And this is kind of nasty. I may have mentioned it on the channel before, but
I remember
they
this
prescribed
story.
me with some sort of ultimate inject it into your nose
super allergy
stuff, right? It's like nasal flow or whatever.
Nasal flow
super pro. And this is like 15 years ago or something like that. So it was probably like old and super effective, but also like super dangerous to your body. And one day I woke up, I was using it, and I woke up, I went to use the bathroom, and I started peeing. And you know that whole thing where people say it burns when you pee? Well, I started feeling that, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't think that I have, horrifying VD or anything like that.
Peenitis, as it were.
And I looked down at my dick, and where I had pulled back my foreskin to take a piss, it was cracked and red like it was a Sith or something. It was like Sith red.
Sith dick.
cracks running throughout my foreskin.
Syphilis.
It
wasn't
was like
syphilis.
It was like some sort of, in some sort of anime world, someone had written some sort of like punishment curse onto my dick. That's what it was like.
Oh my God.
And I was like, please God, no. Please God, no. And I thought about how, like, way back in the day, I used to play MUDs, which, if you're not aware
multi-user
of
dungeons.
Playing in the mud, it's a multi-user dungeon. It was like basically a text-based.
It's an MMO. It's an MMO for people who can read and type really fast.
It's an MMO for people from the 90s. That's basically what it was. And I knew this guy. Fuck it. His name was Jeeves. Okay? I mean, I'm sure that wasn't his real name. But he told the story about how he got, like, the crotch rot at some point. And the doctors were like, you got no choice. You got to have an adult circumcision. And, like, he had to wear special underwear that was, like, medicated underwear. And it would constantly, like, scrape against his fucking dick. And he had to be, like, he was doing stuff like putting lotion inside. No. Had to like put lotion inside of his underwear and stuff all the time. And he was like super miserable. And I was like, I don't need that shit in my life. And
Yeah, so it just turned out to be a reaction.
but it just turned out to be
the
a
medication.
temporary reaction to the medication. It didn't continue.
What went around came around there.
But
and therefore you thank the dick gods.
yeah, I was like, please, Dick Jesus, please do not.
It's one of those things where I saw a meme, and this goes double if you say dick instead of throat. That somebody was like, whenever you have a sore throat, you're like suddenly remembering all the times you didn't have a sore throat and you took it for fucking granted.
Yeah, it's when you didn't have, like, okay, you know what it looked like? It looked like someone had carved the words of power on the One Ring into my One Ring.
Oh
okay?
my God!
That's what
the one,
it fucking looked like.
Oh, you put on the one cock ring.
Yeah.
And it's seared into your flesh.
Anyway, that's our pleasant story for the day. We're gonna stop here and go try to repair Uko's computer. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexed thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious Waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.